Horoscope for Taurus, Thursday, 4 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Have you woken up with the feeling that something must change, but you still don't know what? Today, Taurus, the cosmos sends you subtle signs. The moon in opposition to Venus and Mercury, in tension with Uranus, ask you to review what you are taking for granted in your relationships and decisions. Although there is energy of transformation, there are also powerful aspects, such as the sextile of the Sun with Pluto, which reminds you that behind each challenge, there is an opportunity for rebirth. And as your ascendant has Uranus in House 1, your body and your physical energy feel as if they are prepared for a sudden change. Perhaps you rose with more vitality than usual, or you noticed how your posture feels more upright and determined. This is your sign. The universe is ready to help you, but you need to listen to its clues. Taking this energy to the professional and financial field, imagine that today is not a day to keep blind with the usual. The moon in your house 2, money and resources, moves in tension, which can translate into an unexpected expense or a bill that surprises you. But Pluto in your house 10, ambition and achievements, is active, and its transformative energy suggests that something in your career could take a turn. Perhaps a conversation in the office asks you to redefine yourself. Did you just receive a feedback that you didn't expect? Or did you dare mention a project that you've been incubating for a while? Jupiter and Saturn in Trigon are your allies. Saturn asks you for structure, like a review of your work goals, while Jupiter expands your vision. A practical example: that meeting you feared today might not be an obstacle, but a space to present ideas that, without realizing it, were already ready. Remember, today, the limits you thought were rigid can be more flexible than you think. As far as your health and routines are concerned, the tension of Mars with Saturn demands that you balance strength with patience. You may feel an urge to move more, take an unexpected walk, climb stairs instead of using the elevator. But there might also be a temptation to postpone something important, such as a checkup or a balanced meal. Use the energy of the moon, today in sextile with Neptune, to allow you a moment of connection with your surroundings. Cook something simple with fresh ingredients, or just stop to feel the sunlight on your face. An everyday example: if your usual routine feels overwhelming, try dividing a big task into 3 small steps. This day is not to force, but to align your action with your intention. In the emotional and relationship world, Mercury in your house 7, pair and collaborations, is active, and although there are fluid aspects, such as Venus in Trigon with Neptune, there is also tension with the moon. This could translate into a conversation that you feel like you're on the verge of jumping. Maybe you've been avoiding a topic with a loved one, or a family situation asks you to express your limits. Opposition between the moon and Venus does not mean conflict, but a space to understand that the emotional and the practical do not always coincide. Imagine you're in the kitchen, washing dishes after dinner with friends. A comment from one of them touches you, and suddenly you feel the need to clarify something. That's the time. Don't be afraid of sincerity, but be elegant with it. In your mental and spiritual world, Jupiter in your house 3, communication and learning, and Neptune in the 11th, dreaming about the future, invite you to expand horizons. Today, an abstract idea could take concrete form. Maybe you discover a connection between a book you read and a recent experience, or a WhatsApp message reminds you of someone who inspired you. Jupiter's energy asks you to seek learning in everyday life, while Neptune reminds you that not everything must have a logical explanation. Example: a viral video you watch in your feed might contain a phrase that, without understanding why, remains recorded in your mind. Here's your reminder: don't discard chance as a sign. Your gold advice today: it's time to create a physical space that represents your intention. Whether it's a corner of your room with a new floor, a post in the fridge with an inspiring phrase, or a digital folder labeled Proyectos de Transformación, do something that anchored the energy of Pluto and the Sun in your life. This symbolic act will not only ordain your mind, but it will also tell the universe, I am ready to change. Your color of the day is the garnet, associated with Pluto. Use an accessory, lipstick, or even a decorative object of that intense tone. It's not just an amulet. It's an affirmation that, even though there are challenges today, there is also an inner power that only your persistence can activate. And now, with this transforming energy within, remember, every day is a new opportunity for your Taurus essence to shine with strength and grace. Have a nice day, dear Taurus. Subscribe to Cosmologica Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.